YouTube, man. Guess who back, man? It's your boy 1700KUTZ Gang. And I'm back with another one. As you can see, high drop fade. This is like, the fifth video? Man, I appreciate everybody that's liking it and subscribing to the video, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm at 67 subscribers. And the view count going up, man. I appreciate it. But let's get into this cut. So as you can see, my guy have a mean Cowlick at the top of his head. So what I do is get my 1.5 and I go back against the grain, so I won't cut anything off that I don't need to cut off. Things with Cowlicks, if you cut a Cowlick the wrong way, it will gap the client, and we do not want to gap the client. So I like to go 1.5 open against the grain. That's how I cut this client's hair, because he have thick, straight, coarse hair. Like, I can't describe it. Like, he have really thick, coarse hair, but it's straight. So right now I'm just trying to kill kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You feel me? Not just playing, but I'm cutting everything down to the desired length around his whole head and his hairline. So right now I'm just go ahead and get the hairline out of the way. I'm afraid it got to be glue. And then I attack the hairline. I start in the middle. As you can see, I try to tap and go. Try not to go too far. Well, try not to take too much hair off. Like as I said in previous videos, when you're making a hairline, it's a professional twist back. Professional. You're not overdoing it, it's professional. So as you can see, I hit the tips. I'm doing my vertical bar right now. And I like doing the lineup before I do the drop fades and ball fades or any type of fade, so I can see where the fade can be at. So the fade won't be lopsided. One side higher than the other side. I want to keep the vertical bars as dark as I can keep them, while keeping it high and light. So I can show you how I did that. Hey guys, y'all messing with the content, man. I'm dropping, being more consistent. I'll stay on top of this. Make sure I drop like 2 times. Dropped 2 times last week. This is gonna be like 4 times this much. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry. But right now, this is what we're doing right now. I'm making the guideline with my Babyless FX. Then I get my jammers, open them up, guard open. Then I take it to halfway. Flip to the line, never flip above it. Keep out when you get to the bottom line. Then I close it. Always keep consistent breast stroke. Then I put my 1 in here. This is the 1 open. I'm going all the way to the top of the head. Now I have my 0 guard all the way closed, and each notch, every time I go up, I open the notch just a little bit. with the gamma clippers, they give you the lever have notches so you can hear each notch. I like the clippers like that because it helps you with the fade. You can see where you at, what's notched in. Right now I had the no guard. Now I just put a half guard on there. No, this is a 1 guard. I put a 1 guard on there just to clean up everything, try to get a nice smooth fade. And then I get my alphas, my apex. I get my gamma apex just to clean everything up. I didn't zero gap these clippers. I kind of made the blade a little bit higher. And then I zero gap my other gamma clippers. So when I do a fade with the zero gap gamma clippers, then I go over it with the non-zero gap apex. It does hit the hair that I couldn't get when it was when it was zero gap. It just basically it's a cleanup. It's a cleanup blade. I can use the corners, get the hair that I need without taking too much bulk off. Right now I throw a two on there just to cut the beard down. I really don't have to say too much about this side because it's the same thing I did the last side. So I'm gonna let the music rap. As you can see, I am doing just a little bit of detailing, trying to make sure the other side, it looked like from the video angle and where it's at, it have like a little dark spot. Well, not a dark spot, you can kind of see a line. So right now I'm trying to ease that out. And that's due to his really thick, coarse, straight hair. Like he have thick, coarse, it's not too thick, but it's thick enough. Like it's thick. So it take you more efforts to get it out the scalp if you're trying to cut it. Like if you have a lower guard. Right now I'm doing the back. Trying to match the back and the sides together. See, as you can see, I'm doing more strokes. Well, it's also fast. I sped the video up, but I'm doing more strokes in the back because you have to do more strokes to actually get each hair to feed through the blade, feed through the teeth of the blade. And make sure you, with his hair, you always have to brush and comb. You have to do that with any type of hair, but you have to make sure you basically comb the hair so the blade can pick them up. But this is my guy right here, man. He had a very, when I first met him, his haircut wasn't hard, it was just difficult. That's about the same thing, but he had a mean cowlick at the top. And he wanted to cut, the last barber used to cut him too light at the top because there's cowlick. So they used to go with the grain and end up cutting the gap there. So they end up either pushing his hairline back or was cutting it too light. So when he came to me, I did the same thing I did at the beginning of the video. I just cut it down by steps due to the cowlick because I have a cowlick, so I know how to treat a cowlick when my clients have one. So we start working with it, and his head is full. It's full. You can't even tell he have a cowlick. He like to cut. He come faithfully. This is my dog right here, man. Right now I'm hitting the bottom of the neck. I just did the back line up, the back of the neck line up, and then bottom of the neck. He said he don't want the top of his mustache line up, trying to get it to grow in. So right now I'm hitting it with the fibers, man. And y'all, as y'all know, this is my favorite part of the cut. Try not to, as you can see, I added fiber on one side, but I actually lined it up before I added the fiber again because I want the cut crispy when the fiber run out. I don't want to half-ass I don't want to get the clients half service, full service, the full 1700s experience. So as you see, I did a close-up for you guys. Showed me doing my lineup with the fibers on there, with the nice and crispiness of it, man. And my guy with the razor, he said he wanted to keep it full on the side of his beard. You're trying to keep it full, so go as high as you can, but try to make it as full as you can. So that's the length I decided to keep it. And I want to razor it down there because the hair below where I razored it is gonna grow in. And, don't have to stop the growing process. Don't by bringing it down, keep it up to where the hair can feel itself in. I drop them back, do top of the line with the razor. Make sure you always pull the skin. I'm gonna boom out the chair, man, my bad. And that's the cut, man, look at it. Nice and crispy, man. Nice and crispy, nice fade, nice line. Don't look too fake.